Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Showsty King. 15 massive Coronation Street spoilers you didn't see coming. Next week on Coronation Street, a busy Christmas period for the Platt family features a surprise proposal, a dangerous showdown, and a life-changing decision for Gail as she leaves for good. Elsewhere, Lauren faces her plea hearing and Carla goes public with her new relationship. Here's our full guide to 15 big moments coming up. You can also check out our collection of 52 spoiler pictures from these episodes. 1. Audrey tries to sabotage Gail's relationship. Audrey witnesses Jessa lying to Gail to cover up the money laundering secret that he's keeping with David. Convinced that Jesse is wrong for her daughter, Audrey warns Gail that she'll never see her again if she marries Jesse. Later in the week, Audrey throws another spanner in the works in the hope of stopping Gail from leaving for France with Jesse. She warns that Jess and David are both lying to Gail, but will it be enough to stop the wedding? 2. Gail gets a surprise visitor. Gail is left upset by Audrey's revelations and heads home alone. While drifting in and out of sleep on the sofa, Gail gets a surprise visitor. Will this help her to make a final decision over Jess? 3. Gail's last day in Weatherfield arrives. On Christmas Day, Gail faces a life-changing decision as the day of her wedding to Jesse has finally arrived. Will she go ahead and leave Weatherfield as a married woman, or will she end things with Jesse and head off on her own? 4. Toya is arrested. Nick returns from holiday, and Lean quickly puts the next stage of her plan into action, warning him that there's a problem with the bistro business accounts. Finding a series of unexplained payments to TLH Holdings, Nick asks the bank to freeze the account. Later, police arrive at the bistro to arrest Toya on suspicion of fraud. 5. Lean tries to implicate Nick. Lean's anger grows when she finds that Nick has splashed out on Christmas presents for Toya. Using this situation to her advantage, Lean heads to the police station and shows the presents to Craig. She suggests that Toya and Nick must have been in on the alleged fraud plan together. 6. Toya and Lean's tensions boil over. On Christmas Day, Toya tries to forget about her arrest ordeal as she helps Nick to prepare the bistro for Gail and Jess's wedding. However, the police soon reappear to announce that Toya and Nick need to answer further questions about the fraud allegation. As Toya grows increasingly suspicious that Lean is the source of her misery, she confronts her sister and the situation escalates into a full-blown fight. 7. Nick tries to clear his name. Nick seeks legal advice from Adam and Alia after being set up by Lean. He then tries to do some digging for evidence which proves Lean's guilt. Nick's unease grows when Amy claims that he sent flirty texts while he was on holiday in Tenerife. As Nick looks through CCTV footage at the bistro, he spots that Lean has 2 phones and could have been responsible for this too. Meanwhile, Toya tries a softer approach with Lean, insisting that she and Nick never meant to hurt her. Will Lean show any remorse for her vengeful actions? 8. David's suspicions grow. Debbie invites Shona to attend her New Year's Eve party at the Chariot Square Hotel. Shona doesn't seem interested, but Debbie points out that she seemed to be enjoying the hotel well enough when she visited a few nights ago. David overhears the end of this conversation and his suspicions grow over Shona having an affair. 9. Adam takes a tumble. On Christmas Day, David is confused when Shona doesn't give him the new aftershave that he found hidden away in her bag. When Adam later appears, revealing that he was given aftershave by someone as a Christmas gift, David thinks it's the final proof that he's sleeping with Shona. David asks Adam to join him for a birthday drink, but as his oblivious target downs some whiskey, David secretly sticks to water. Before long, David accuses Adam of having an affair with Shona. Shona and Sarah witness the altercation coming to a dramatic end as Adam falls down a set of stairs. 10. Daniel proposes to Bethany. Bethany gives Daniel an expensive watch for his Christmas gift, but she's underwhelmed by his reaction. Daniel is put on the spot when Bethany suggests that it's obvious he doesn't want to be with her anymore. He insists that she's wrong and gets down on one knee to propose. Will Bethany say yes? 11. Bethany reaches a turning point. Bethany thanks Daisy for looking after her clothes at the Rovers. She confirms that she now wants her old wardrobe back as she's feeling confident for the first time since her botched surgery ordeal. 12. Dee Dee attends an important meeting. Dee Dee agrees to attend an appointment with a genetic counselor who explains the necessary tests to find out whether her unborn baby would be a suitable donor for Frankie. While Dee Dee focuses on this, she asks Alia to keep her posted on Lauren's plea hearing. 13. Lauren faces a big decision over her plea. Lauren talks through her options with her solicitor, who points out that a not guilty plea would lead to Joel's murder case going to trial. This would mean Lauren's unsavory past being exposed in court, including her connections to the far-right gang. Max puts forward an alternate argument, suggesting that pleading guilty for a lesser sentence would mean Frankie growing up thinking that she was the villain in his dad's death. What will Lauren decide to do? 14. Lisa disapproves of Mason. Lisa is concerned to spot a picture on social media which shows Mason in Betsy's room. She expresses her worry, but Betsy later finds a way to turn the tables at the factory. When Carla and Lisa publicly announce their relationship to the underworld staff, Betsy ruins the moment with a sarcastic remark. Carla tries to stay on good terms with Betsy and suggests the teen should join her and Lisa for dinner at the bistro. Continuing to keep Lisa and Carla on their toes, Betsy turns up with Mason as her unexpected guest. 15. Ken and Cassie exchange gifts. Ken is delighted when Cassie gives him a thoughtful Christmas present, an album by his favorite composer. Ken returns the favor by handing Cassie a scarf from Porto. Will this bring them closer? If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.